Hi guys, my name is Reggy Rismawan, and then I'm the student of the conversation subject that I'm taking the sixth semester um, conversation class 13. Okay, and so in this today video, I am about to learn the second week of the material that my lecturer already gave. Um, It's about the date, number, time, and also countable and uncountable. So we're going to learn about that. All right, let's get to the material. This is the example of how we talk about the date. This is the example of how do we ask about the date. Like, what's the date today? It's the 25th of March. So we don't say 25 of March, we say 25th because this is the explanation. To say the date, we use the ordinal number. It's like fourth, not four. So we use the ordinal number. This is how we write the date. In English, it's like this. This is how we say it. How do we say this? It's March 7th. It's the 7th of March. All right? So this is the explanations about the number. So there are two different numbers, which are cardinal and ordinal numbers, which here's the explanation. Ordinal numbers normally show the order or sequence of something or the positions, while the cardinal numbers is just a literal meaning, such as this is the example for cardinal. We say, this is the question, how many apples do you have? I have 5 apples. It's not I have fifth apple. It's 5 for cardinal. But ordinal is like this. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and the list goes on. It's ordinal. Okay, so we use the ordinal numbers for telling the day. Okay, and move to the time. This is the explanations. For this side is the time that already passed, that already happened, and this is about to happen. So that there are the different. That's a different. And like if we're meant to say two, it's like 2:10 already, 2:10 p.m. So we say 10, it's 10 past 2 because it's already happened. It's been it is 2 p.m. 10 minutes. Okay, so it's already happened for 10 minutes after. And this is like about to, like, if you're meant to say, oh, we want to break fast, and then it still has 15 minutes uh, to go, so we can say it's a quarter to 6. um, then we finally can break our fast. Okay, and we go to the exercise. So this is the example for the date. Like, what is the day? What date is the event going to be held? And the answer is going to be the 25th February 2019 or February 25th 2019. So that's how we say for telling the dates. And this is for the numbers. How many people in the classroom are going to attend the event? There are 25 people to attend the event. So there's the difference, right? This is for the date. We say 25th, which is the ordinal numbers, and we say 25 people for like people telling the numbers and cardinal number. And this is the exercise about the time. What time is the event be started? It's going to be started on 8 o'clock or 8 p.m. So it exactly happened and starts on 8 o'clock or exactly at 8 p.m. Okay, so now we're going to learn about countable and countable nouns. This is the difference for the equations. Many is used for countable and much is used for uncountable nouns. So this is explanation. Countable nouns are the things that we can count using numbers, which uncountable nouns is the opposite, which is the things that we cannot count using numbers. And for countable nouns, we used a determiner as an a or an. A is for singular, no, A is for non-focal noun, the letter, and N for focal, like A, U, A, O, letter, yeah, for the noun. So this is for singular. We can use D for the plural. I was wrong. Okay, and this is the uncountable nouns, things that we cannot count, such as liquids, powders, gases, time. Those are the things that we cannot count. For countable nouns, just like friends, we can count friends, we can count people basically. And then like what else? Like table, we can count table. And yeah, the things that we can count are countable nouns. And this is the equations that we use. Yeah, for countable nouns we use much, and for uncountable nouns we use much, and countable nouns we use many. All right, let's get to the next slide. Here the example. Countable form. The countable form is the things that we can count. Here the example. Dog. We can count dog, right? We can count dog. There is one dog, there are two dogs, there are three dogs, and the list goes on. So, and then also apple, or even man. Like if it's singular, we say one man. If it's plural, we say three men with E. Man with E and man with A. This is singular and this is plural. Okay, which man, then it is considered to be just to be more than one man, one person. All right. And for plural, we use dogs. We use asked at the last of the word. Like five apples, two dogs, it means that it more than just one. All right. If it's just one, we don't put asked. Okay. And this is for the uncountable form, like a liquid, right? Tea. Tea. It is consists of it consists of water and also the tea, and we cannot count water. Who can count water? Nobody. And sugar, we cannot count sugar. How many sugar? We cannot count that. Dust and sand, we cannot count those things. Water, air, those are uncountable nouns. And knowledge, beauty, anger, the things that we cannot count. Money, safety, evidence. And then this is the example of countable form. Like he did not have much sugar, right? We use much for telling the uncountable nouns. All right, and this is the same example. We use much for uncountable. Paint is liquid, we cannot count that. Windows is concrete things, and they are separated, so we can count them. And this is also the same. And okay, and this is actually the test executives that I need to do. Is I have to make a dialogue. So basically, this is for um, a group task, but I guess it's because of the COVID-19 pandemic that is going right now. So it's not, so it is, so that's the reason why we don't make a group, just a video. So it's individual video because of that pandemic. Okay, now I have to create a situation which everyone has a role. I'm gonna separate myself into two people, into two different human beings, the different form, not exactly form, just the different roles. And I have to practice a dialect that are already written here. There are countable and uncountable equations. So we go first with how much free time, like this is another person, like I'm pretending like I am my friend. Hey Reg, how much free time do you have? And then I'm going to be answering. I'm gonna answer it like, oh, I have much of free time, right? Because we cannot count how much time I have. So I have much time, or I don't have much time. So it's about you have or you don't have. but we always have time. It's about the priority. Okay. And this is like for countable nouns. Cups. How many cups of coffee do you drink a day? So it emphasizes the cups, not the coffee. So how many cups of coffee, right? So it's emphasizing the cups. Do you drink a day? How many cups of coffee do you drink a day, Ray? I don't drink coffee, so I have none. Okay. And this is like water. Water is the liquid that we cannot count, so we use much. How much water do you drink a day, Ray? I drink a lot of water. I don't know, maybe 8 glasses a week, a day. And so there are also the examples that we can see here, like money. We cannot count money as the word money itself, not the value. Like I just got the explanation. So what is money uncountable nouns? It's because it's just the same as other non-count nouns like water. Okay, this is the different. This is the explanation. Money is uncountable nouns because we cannot count money. When we said that we have 1,000 rupiahs, we mean to say that we have 1,000 units of rupiahs, but the word money itself, it's uncountable. So that's why money considered no, money is uncountable now. So that's the example. And also this is the time it's countable because time is, who can count the time? Nobody. But who can count the activities that include the time? Everyone can count that. So this is exactly the example. Like how much free time, like free time do we have? Like we cannot count that. But how many times do you cook every week? So I think it's emphasizing about the activity, which is cooking. Um, how many times do you cook every week? So you can say, oh, like 2 times a week or 3 times a week, you still can count it. So I hope that I do my test really well, and I hope that my explanation is crystal clear so you guys can also understand of what I'm saying. I hope that it is helpful for you guys who are watching my video. And thank you so much for paying attention and watching my video. So yeah, peace.